Hey guys, how you going? It's 95 Pop Snaps here, coming to you my top 10 most valuable Funko Pops in my collection. Here we go. Alright guys, so as I mentioned, we're going through my top 10 most valuable Funko Pops today. I thought this would be a great way to start as my first video, just for something to look back on. So, you know, maybe a month down the track, 2 months down the track, a year down the track, I could look back and see how far my collection's come, what's changed, have I got something else that's more valuable, has any Funko Pops risen in value, and just stuff like that. I thought it would be a good first video, and it gives you a good insight as to what I collect, what's in my collection, and what I like. So first off, we'll start off with some notable mentions. These two pops that come in at, I think it was 65 Australian dollars. So that would probably equate to something around like the $40-$45 mark. And that is Teddy from Bob's Burgers. He's awesome. I absolutely love this guy. He's actually my only Bob's Burgers pop. I got him from a comic book store in Melbourne City, and got it for a really good price. Something crazy like, wouldn't have been like maybe like $3 or $4 US. So very lucky to have that one. The next notable mention, exact same price on the PPG and Funko app, is Andy Dwyer from Parks and Rec. He is so cool. I actually only picked this one up 2 days ago, I think it was, for a very cheap price off a seller on Facebook. I think I paid 10 Australian dollars, so that would probably be something like $6 American. Alright, so into the top 10. At number 10, I have a Hot Topic exclusive Coronation Elsa. This pop is actually really cool. Again, I got this off a Facebook seller. I didn't really it didn't catch my eye initially, but I hadn't had an Elsa in my collection, and to have one with a Hot Topic exclusive sticker I thought was really cool. But then once I got the pop, I appreciated it so much more. She is really cool, and it's from a great moment in the first movie. So she's valued at $45 US and 69 Australian. Again, I got her for $10 Australian, so $6 American. I'm, pretty lucky in terms of finding pops online from resellers for a good value, so very happy with her. She's an older pop as well, 2014. Sorry about the glare, she's in a protector of course, most of these will be, so they will be a bit glary. So at number 9, I have the Hades glow-in-the-dark chase. This is one sick pop. I haven't actually tested the glow on any of my pops, just because I don't have a really good UV light, and they're all in the dark here, so I live in a very small place, so they don't really get much sunlight, which is always good because of the avoids damage. So Hades is worth $48 USD, which equates to $74 Australian. I like to, well, now that we can't with the quarantine going on, but I usually like to go play at our local arcade, and we sometimes get some lucky pops there as prizes. So he's one, and there's also another pop in this video that I won from an arcade too. So yeah, that's number 9. Number 8, it is an out-of-box pop, but in box he's valued at a fair bit. So that is Darkseid. Darkseid. I'm not too sure. People pronounce it differently. So he's really cool. I love him. He's a great one to have out of box anyway. Although, because he's so valuable, it would be nice to have the box, I guess. He's worth $49 US, 76 Australian dollars. I actually picked this up at a like a thrift store, pawn shop. I don't know what it would be called overseas, but here we usually call it like a Salvos or a just a secondhand store. He was in a little bag, and I paid $2 Australian, which is $1.30 American. I have here in my notes. So he's really cool. I'm actually not too sure if this is the glow in the dark one. Again, I don't have a good UV light to test that out, But if he was the glow one, he's actually worth $105 in box, which is pretty cool. But for now, got him out of the box. Happy to have him out of box. He looks really nice with my Superman collection. He hangs around there. So that's number 8. Number 7, we have April. So I'm pretty lucky. These are my only 2 Parks and Rec Pops, but it's nice to have the couple. They're very funny. So she's in at $49, so 76 Australian. Again, I bought her in that same deal with Andy. I got them both for $10 each Australian, so $6.50 American, which is really cool. Happy to have such high valued pops for a good price, because they're 2 that I really love from the show. I love Parks and Rec. I wish I could have the other pops like Leslie, Little Sebastian, but for now, happy to have these 2 because they're probably my 2 favourite characters. So that's April in at number 7. Alrighty, at number 6, we have Vegeta powering up. So this one, I believe, was a Chalice Collectibles exclusive. So here we've got our ugly special edition sticker, but that's okay because always good to have a chase. It's the metallic Vegeta powering up. This one valued at $50 American, 77 Australian, but I got this one, as mentioned before, as a prize at the arcade. I was very, very lucky. One of the workers there who's gotten to know me said she had some Dragon Ball Z pops out the back. I said to her, I'd love this pop, like this is one I really, really would like to get, and I knew it was from the new wave around that time when she said they had new ones. She came out the back and sure enough she had it. As you can see in the background there, where he normally lives, I've got the glow in the dark version as well, the normal version. But yeah, happy to have the chase. It's a really cool pop. Absolutely love Vegeta. He's my favourite character. So yeah, happy to have him in at number 6. For number 5, this pop actually isn't mine. It is my partner's. We do share a collection. I put little emphasis on share because they're mostly mine. But this one I bought for her. I love the actress, so I'm happy to have it in the collection, and that is Lorelai Gilmore from Gilmore Girls. So this pop here actually has some sun damage on the back. I have a feeling the previous owner maybe like had it kept on a windowsill or something, and therefore it's had that sun damage because it's only in those 2 spaces there. But otherwise, she's in great condition. She comes in at a value of $55 American, 85 Australian, and we're still on the hunt for Rory. Not too sure if she wants Suki on the back, but if we could get Rory to go with her, that would be cool. So maybe down the track I'll keep an eye out, see if someone's selling one of those, because they're not easy to come by at all. So yeah, that's number 5, Lorelai. Now number 4 was debatable because technically it's meant to be this guy. But we've all seen what's going on at the moment with FIE restocking him. So I'm not going to count him, but I would mention it at the moment in the Funko app. This guy's meant to be my number 4. So there's Dwight, but I'm not going to include him in this because you can still get him for retail. He's worth like $20 Australian and whatever the standard price is in America. So I'm not going to include him, but still good to look at. Still a cool pop. I love it. Happy to have it. So my number 4 is Soul. So new wave just came out. I picked them all up straight away. Absolutely love this anime. One of my favorites. I just started rewatching it again after getting the pops because I was just so hyped about him. But yeah, Soul is a great one. He's worth $55 American, 85 Australian, and I bought him again at one of those like a pawn shop here in Australia for $12 Australian dollars. I was super lucky. So that's about $7 American, and I love this guy. He's probably one of my favorite pops in my collection. So yeah, that's Soul. On to number 3. This is where the good stuff starts happening. I absolutely love anything CW. Anything the CW has is usually pretty epic. And of course, as you might tell from my YouTube channel art, I love the Flash. So having Killer Frost is an awesome one. She glows in the dark. Again though, haven't tested it out. I've seen a lot of pictures and it's so cool, but I just love and appreciate the pop for what it is. I actually got this as a present from a partner which was really sweet of her to do. Because I absolutely love this pop. I think she paid retail, which was really lucky considering how much her price has gone up. 60 American dollars, 93 Australian dollars. So yeah, she bought it for retail, which would have been about 16 American, 25 Australian. Shed sticker, no problems with me because I absolutely love Caitlin Snow. So having her as Frosty is awesome. So yeah, that's my number 3. Number 2, completely related to Killer Frost, and one I never ever ever thought I would have in my collection, and that is the Flash Unmasked. He is amazing. He looks so much like Grant. I love it. Got that shed sticker, again, completely fine with that because I got this for an absolute steal from someone on Facebook. This was 70 American dollars and 108 on the app for Australian dollars. But I bought him for 40 Australian dollars, otherwise 25 American. I love this guy. He just looks so much like Grant Gustin, and it just makes it so much better. In mint condition too, so he's in one of my great pop protectors that I purchased from Pop Guardian. I love Pop Guardian. He does some really good protectors for a good price, so check him out. I'll probably chuck a link in the comments section, about section, whatever you want to call it. I'm a rookie. I'll pop it down there somewhere so you can have a look if you're Australian. I don't think he ships international yet, but yeah, that's the Flash Unmasked. That's my number 2. I would probably say this is my favourite pop in my collection, just because I never thought I would own it. Alrighty, last but not least, it is Marker from Soul Eater. I absolutely love this. I love that she's got her little weapon there, otherwise known as Soul. This one has no hot... I should have mentioned that with Soul as well. They don't have the Hot Topic stickers because back when these were released, which was in 2015, they didn't have those special edition stickers like they do now for like pops that weren't were a special somewhere. So these were Hot Topic exclusives, but yeah, so back then when they were sold in Australia, they didn't have any like shared international sticker. So for now, I don't mind. I'd prefer it nice and blank anyway. It probably looks a lot better. So yeah, she's my number 1. She's worth 75 American dollars and 116 Australian. Again, I bought her for the exact same price as I bought Soul, so 12 Australian, $7.50 American. But gosh, she is cool. I think these had a little bit of damage on them, but nothing significant. Like if you have a look at it there, it looks perfect from the front. Had a couple of dings, like that little window one you might see there, but just so lucky to have these. I know a lot of people want these pops, but as someone who loves the anime, I'm so glad to have it. Thanks for checking out the top 10 most valuable Funko Pops in my collection. Please give us some love, chuck me a like, chuck me a subscribe, hit the notification bell, whatever you want to do. It's always really nice to connect with people in the Funko Pop community. I'm on Instagram too. I post a lot of pictures there. I try to do pop photography. Don't know if I'm any good, but I have fun doing it, so that's all that matters. And as the wise Luck Dragon says, never give up and good pops will find you. See you guys.